here. So how come an exceptional Scrum Master? How can we crack a Scrum Master interview? Okay, what are the questions you can expect? Okay, how much we are going to earn? Are the remote roles are available? So all these, I'm going to help you out. All these, I'm going to help you out with one live project. With one live project. Okay. So this is at about. If you have any questions, just let me know. Team.
No, you can continue.
That's what. If they have any questions, we can cut because people doesn't have any knowledge. My only thing is that my only concern is that if they are interested, we can go for the live classes. Probably that will last for 1 month or so. I can train them.
Yes, you can continue. So,
هو عنده مشكلة طيب ولا في ايه؟
sir, do you hear me? By the
Yes,
way,
yes, guys. I don't know Arab or can't you talk in either Hindi or English?
uh, he's saying, continue.
That's what I'm saying, my friend. I'm done with this. Probably you should tell me that your doubts. If you have any doubts, yep.
My question is, what is benefit if I using Agile? For example, I am full stack or I am front end or I am back end. I should use Agile or no need or only for specific projects.
Yes, my friend, every project need an agile. Okay, every project need an agile because irrespective of because you are a full stack developer or main stack developer. End of the day, you are a developer, right? So where you are going to because your job is to develop the software, right? Or software or an application. Agree?
Yes, yes.
Right? So yeah, that's what my question is that, where are you keeping all those requirements? Until unless you are proficient in managing this tool called as Jira, okay, then where you want to keep all those requirements? So if you are well versed in Jira itself, wherein you are going to keep that, right? You are going to keep all the requirements in Jira. Okay, from this Jira itself, you are going to take the requirements. Okay, as a developer. Okay, fine. Scrum Master is the person wherein he is going to. Scrum Master is the person who is going to assign you as a developer. Okay.
Okay, I have a question. How the
Yes,
Scrum
please.
Master, how the Scrum Master know the required time to do a feature or to do something on the software, and how long it's accurate, and what's going on if I provide a feature or something in the application later than the milestone or the breakpoint they did.
Yep. Basically, the time frame would be to be we call it in the terms of a sprint, my friend. SPRINT. Okay, I'll
Yeah,
just show
yeah,
you.
sprint. Yeah,
So
yeah,
sprint is
sprint.
not time framed box, right? It is a time framed event. Probably that would be lasting for 2 to 4 weeks. Generally, we consider it for 2 weeks itself. So you can see here sprint, right? So it is nothing but time required to complete. So you've been given 2 weeks time or 2 weeks of time. You've been assigned the task or a user story for 2 weeks. That is called a sprint goal. Once it has been assigned, you need to commit to a sprint goal. Sprint is nothing but 2 weeks of time. Goal is nothing but you have to do. So within 2 weeks of time, that's your responsibility to complete the task. Wherein as a developer, Scrum Master is a person, he would be guiding us, coaching and mentoring us so as to follow the Scrum values principles.
Okay, so he should be an expert on the technology we are using.
Absolutely. In other words, expert in the sense, I can say the Jira tool.
Okay, nice. It's clear now.
That's what in a live class, if you are interested, I can tell you everything. Likewise, the tools which we are going to use, how to raise a user story, how to run from one department to other department.
Yes, please, you can
Yeah,
tell
yes,
me.
we are interested.
So I'll just tell you the highlights. That's what, if you are interested, just let me know what you want exactly, so that the course would be tailor made according to your requirements.
I am a front-end React developer using React, Next.js, and API integration as. So this is what I use. So I think Agile gonna be very nice as on the software or development on feature based. So the sprints
Absolutely.
gonna be the sprints gonna be so clear and so logic.
That's what, if you were to see, I'll just tell you the travel of sprint generally. Okay, so here we are going to that, here we are going to, for example, let's take an example. I've dragged here. Okay, fine, fine. We need to start this sprint. Okay, so generally what is going to happen? All this we are going to discuss. How the sprint starts. We are automatically, active sprints. How we gonna run the show. Apart from that, we have a concept called as daily stand-up or daily scrum. What are the challenges, impediments does a developer make? What he has? What do you mean by sprint goal, sprint zero? All these, the impediments, the challenges, how we can overcome.
Question if what is the benefit if I know Agile or Jira? What is our benefit? Is necessary or companies necessary to Agile developer?
I'll tell you in two ways. It is not company necessary. I don't believe that, because end of the day, if not me, some other person would be hijacked, right? Some other person would be taken. As simple as that. So company, it all depends upon the company how he wants to, how the company want to run the show. I'm telling you, always the benefit for me itself. Okay, if I know how to run the show, okay, then I can stick with the company. I can change the company. I can be a pioneer or master in that technology, right? In that tool, right? Agree? Wherein
Yes,
I can found
agree.
what in market. In other words,
Also, if I am, for example, if I am front or back end, I should need Agile developer with me, or I should learn Agile because, for example, if I make any project for customer, I offer him Agile developer also, or what about that?
yeah. Waterfall is no more nowadays, because what is the main drawback of waterfall model is nothing but wherein customer feedback cannot be taken on regular intervals of time. Okay, so as far as agile is concerned, we can take regular feedback from the customer,
But what about if it's
because as we are working on a sprint, that's what, as we are working on a concept called a sprint, wherein it does last only for 2 weeks. Okay, so customer feedback would be relentless for every 2 weeks. Okay, so that's the reason companies are no more using this waterfall. Every company has got into Scrum itself.
how? What is that? Let's talk about roadmap of Agile.
Sure.
So, what is the roadmap?
Root of agile. First of all,
And
first of
and
all,
the required level to deal with agile in the projects.
that's what I said. If you were to see here, I hope you can see my screen, right? Okay. So basically, there are no prerequisites to take this agile.
Okay, nice.
I
Yes.
hope you can see my screen, right?
Yes, yes, I see. I saw it. Yeah.
Basically, we don't have. Okay. And it is not mandatory to have a prior experience, because end of the day, we are here to just let you know that what we are, anyway we are going to discuss that principles, definition, theory, okay, the values. So we are here from the scratching where you can have a full detailed overview of what exactly the Agile Scrum is all about.
I think someone raising his hand.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I cannot see. Yes, sir. Go on.
Want to ask about specific thing, something like if I make my sprint, okay, how linking things, something like the fair scale, you know what? Linking the tasks, linking the user stories to each other.
So that's what linking to user stories is nothing but that would be done by product owner and scrum master. So you as a scrum master, for example, you as scrum master, for example, you as a developer, let's take an example. So in the day one of this sprint, I hope you can see my screen, right? So for example, let's take an example that today we are going to start the sprint. Okay, so this is our user story. Fine, this is our user story. So it would be opening in the other uh, tab. So this would be our user story. So while assigning this to a developer or to you, let's take an example. So here we need to understand the product owner or the business analyst probably. Okay, he would be letting you know what exactly is this the user story. Okay, so and then he's going to assign it to you, and then you have 2 weeks of time to complete it. For example, if you have to see, as a user, I want the ability to disable biometric authentication. So this is the thing you need to develop as a developer. Okay, fine. So here, if you are to see, the story points are given. Story points are nothing but how many days it is going to take to so as to complete this user story. Okay, let's take it as two. Two is nothing but 2 days. Okay, so here we are going to assign under your name. Okay, so here we are going to assign your name. So automatically it would be coming into your bin. Okay, that is called a sprint goal, wherein you have a goal. Okay, wherein you have a goal to complete within the time frame. That is nothing but the sprint. Getting me?
Yeah.
Okay, what if I as a front end take this task to work on it? So the problem on the back end. So that's not my part of development. What should I
Back end will be taken up by
do?
the scrum master and product owner. Fine. So
So I
as a developer,
submit an issue or or what?
if you have any issue, yes, that's what. It all you need to be proficient how to run this application or a tool. For example, let's take an example. You got stuck with this. You cannot do. For example, there has been a dependency. Okay, there has been a dependency. What you are going to do? Nothing but you are going to link what exactly it is, or else you are going to explain that what exactly it is. You are putting in the attachment here, and here you are writing the comments as require more. Here you can see require. You can see right here. I'm writing require more assistance. Getting me? You can write. So I'm writing. You see, require more assistance. You can link to it. Okay. Then that has been saved. So that
Yes,
is
yes.
the only thing is that my friends, you need to know how to run this tool. You need to be proficient in running this tool.
Sir, bye.
Yes, sir.
Uh, what about, for example, what is, for example, if I am freelancer, I need to agile also after I finish the project for a customer.
What do you mean by freelancer? You mean for any company or what?
No, if I'm a freelancer, work in, for example, work or any platform of freelancer, I found
Okay.
I found the customer, I built in the application or the website. So he needs to agile to learn to management the application or web, or it's only for
Okay.
a huge.
Okay.
That's my
You can
question.
buy a license from Atlassian. Okay. So if you want to run the project through Agile, you can buy a license of Agile license from Atlassian, so that because the free the free version of Agile doesn't have these many features. What I'm showing in the left hand side. Okay. So you need to buy this. Probably this would be a yearly subscription. You need to probably have 300 or $400 US dollars, so you can run the show.
Running
Because if
for
you
forever
run
or
something,
every month?
it is subscribed for every for 1 year. Subscription is for 1 year.
So, how can I use Jira, for example? I should put my the files of projects and management run my project, or how can I use Jira?
That's why put those all those requirements in this backlog. Okay, how to use nothing but you need to put all the requirements in the form of a backlog, in the form of a user story. Okay, then have a dedicated sprint time. Nothing but 2 weeks, right? Have a dedicated developer team. Assign to these members. Assign to your team members. Make sure that they will be completing those tasks within 2 weeks.
Okay, me as a front end developer, so I'm so interested in the sprint. What if I need to reopen and case to adjust it for some requirement on the middle of the development, and it can happen.
Absolutely, yes. You need to ask the product owner probably. For example, if you don't understand the requirement, generally we have a concept called as business analyst. I'm not sure whether the Egypt, the African continent has the job role called as business analyst. So business analyst is a person who generally, he would be gathering the requirements from the client. Okay, so he would be in turn explaining to all the team members so in other words, I can say, to be precise, business analyst are the person who would be acting as a license or a middleman between his company and the stakeholder or the client. So business analyst is a person, he would be getting the requirements from the client, which in turn he would be explaining it to the team. Team in the sense, the bunch of the developers and testers.
Okay.
Again,
Okay.
this so-called as the agile scrum cycle starts.
Explain us business allies. We have like a brief about business allies.
Okay, so that business analyst is the person basically. I'll just tell you. I shall show you my screen now. So you can see my screen, right?
ROI, it means return of
Business
investment.
analyst, he would be acting as a license. Okay, he would be acting as a license between the company and the stakeholder. Bas- Basically, these are the roles and responsibilities of a BA. He would be gathering the requirements, gathering nothing but taking down the requirements. Okay, so you would be documenting those requirements, namely BRD and FRD, mainly known as business requirement document and functional requirement document. He's going to model the requirements. So modeling requirements are nothing but he's going to present those requirements in a diagrammatic format. Fine. So he's going to communicate to the technical team. Technical team is nothing but the developers and testers. Okay. So he's going to present the UAT, user acceptance testing, at the higher end. So these are the basic, I can say, the role and responsibilities of a business analyst.
What I need to be business analyze if I'm developer.
We are going to train you. Anyway, I'm a trainer. I was a business analyst and scrum master. If you want to become a BA analyst, just give me 1 month of your time, valuable time, at the rate of maybe 1 hour for 30 days. Okay. I make sure that what is business analyst is all about. That includes the Scrum cycle also, Agile tool also, and also the tools used in BA, business analyst.
So, we need also, can you explain for us, for example, any company, software house, or any company to receive a project from a client, what is need? For example, analyze UI, UX, coding, tester, and deployment, right?
First, yes, yes. First of all, if you want to get any project from your for you or as a freelancer, first of all, you need to showcase your strengths, right? So strength is nothing but it all depends upon the way how you talk to a client. That in other words, how you are promising the need of a client, right?
Yes, right.
Getting me? And also, you should know the process, likewise, how the Scrum works, how the business analyst works. Unless you don't know the process, you cannot run the show.
Yes, sir. You have a problem?
Sorry.
Now we can list. So this is so sub process for any project, right?
Absolutely.
So I have question, sorry, but Agile only management the projects, nothing more, running the
Sorry.
projects.
Sorry. Come again.
Agile only management the projects, the run the projects only.
Yes, different tools, but mainly, there are different process actually. Kanban we have, XP we have, but more common used method is Agile. 99.99% of companies in the world.
Yeah, but if what happen if I'm not using Agile, for example?
So it's nothing but you've been using either waterfall itself, wherein if you want to deliver the product. For example, now the world has become very fast, right? Rapid, right? So we want to have anything we want to enjoy in a span of a moment, right? We are here to be very honest. No one is patient enough to wait for some time, right? So waterfall method is a process wherein it would take ample of time so as to build a complex product. Wherein I'm reiterating once again, Scrum is a process wherein it would take only 2 weeks of time, wherein relentless amount of customer feedback we can gather. So that's the beauty of Scrum. Moreover, it is a transparent. So that's the beauty of Scrum. It is nothing but a cumulative and collaborative effort as a team.
So that's all about Agile and business allies.
Absolutely. That's what I just hired you the higher level. If you people are interested, it would take 1 month of training course. So I'll be telling you on a live mode what exactly it would happen, what we ought to do, what would be the challenges, how we can overcome. So all this would be there.
Yes, sir. What about people if need to take this course? We need information, details about this course. You're
I can
you're making.
I can give you the course content. Okay. Just let me know your timings and the days. Okay. This course would be for 1 month. Okay. So you need to let me know the time. Okay, then we can talk in detail.
Yes, my question is, for example, Agile need any certificate in a college or they need for example, age is important to work Agile. For example, if I have 40 or 50 years and I can make career shift to be Agile developer or Agile management.
Yes, that, my consultancy would be providing the once if you were to attend that, my consultancy would be providing you the certificate. Don't worry about that.
So no need any college, for example, no need to I have
Nothing.
any
Nothing.
college.
I make sure I'll be doing it.
Age also not important and
Tool like GitHub.
Sorry,
It's a tool like GitHub or something like that for project management.
I didn't get you. Come again.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I'm saying it's a tool like like GitHub for project management. It's a tool
Absolutely.
for everyone.
Yes, absolutely. I give you a certificate. Once if you were to attend the 1 month training, I can give you a certification also. No worries. That you are well trained in business analyst and Scrum. The Agile, in other words. I can send across to you.
So it's so amazing. Uh, so I will send the course, your course about people to subscribe or to follow your course to join your course. Me also, I will interested to enjoy your course.
That's what. No worries. No worries. Okay. I'll just keep you posted, Rami. Okay. I'll give you all the contents. Just let me know. Just let me know if how many people are interested.
Yes, yes, sir.
So how many people are interested? It's gonna affect the course fees or something or
I mean, course fees, yes, I'm negotiable. That won't be any problem. Don't worry about the fees part, man. I'm not too financial. Okay. So my
no, but
intention is that giving back to society. We'll discuss about the fees. What is your price range? What is your budget? We'll discuss according to that. Don't worry.
What about, sir, you have any idea about data analysis? Because business analysis is related
I'm
with
thinking that,
data analysis.
I can tell, I'm thinking that I can tell you both about, I can complete you into single thing that business analyst and agile course. I'll complete.
Yes. So,
That would be good.
for example, if people, for example, sir, if anyone is already take your course and he's easy to get, he will master agile and business analyze and easy to get job and where he will get this job remotely or what or companies or contracts.
My friends, I have thousands of students. I've been doing from the past 10 years. Okay.
Yes,
So, I have students across the globe. Fine, especially in US and UK and Australia, and in some parts of Qatar, Arab. Okay. So, my I've been training from the past 10 years. You can see my LinkedIn profile also. I can share it with you. Fine.
yes,
So here, so yes, I've been, I love to train. I've been training the people.
so it's very interesting for that. So Bishoy, he will enjoy. And what about Abdullah and Sharif? Anyone interesting? Things are busy or what? So yes, sir. So this is it was all right.
Yes, yes. Let them think, and I'll just get back to you. Okay.
Okay, sir, no problem.
Just let me know.
Yes, you will send me all details. I will publish in group if people want to enjoy with you. All right.
Sure.
Yes, sir. And this it was amazing session with you, and thank you for this session. You have anything to add?
I'm always reachable, friend. Just I'm always reachable. Don't worry. You have my number, right? If people have any doubts, okay. As far as Scrum Agile Business Analyst is concerned, I'm here ready to help you people.
thank you, Mr. Chandra. It was an
Thanks.
honor
Bye.
to meet you.
Same here. Bye.
Mr. Chandra, I can talk you with you in India.
Yeah, sure.
कैसे है भाई सब ठीक है सब हो गया
ठीक हो सब अल्लाह की नाम
जी
ओके
मुझे हिंदी मालूम है
ग्रेट 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 आई रियली अप्रिशिएट
यस यस सर
धन्यवाद शुक्र
Problem.
अल्लाह को शुक्र कर थैंक्स थैंक्स मैन
थैंक यू
थैंक्स
Thank you. Thank you.
थैंक यू सर
Goodbye.
थैंक फॉर joining
Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome.
so guys ايه رأيكم
والله رامي شوف أقول لك
أنا معك كلمات ما فهمت يعني كثير.